For Miss Mary. That's what they say. I guess they want to talk about undercover cop. So back in when I was a kid, they want to study my psychology. They go ahead, or subconscious, or my subconscious, or my what I hold as a kid image. It's undercover cop. It's a person. What does have to do with Thanos anyway? They want to start with this because I got Mr. President Obama or God, but is that they do work that nobody see, and they have to wear like mom would be saying Tong Young or regular person. So, but when you wear like a cop uniform, then it's dangerous because they got the guns. That's pretty much for tidbit. But you got on the, they have the Avengers, and then they have the DCs or the Marvels and the Justice League. Bring up. So on the Avengers side, we got the famous Tony Stark, Iron Man, and he wear red, which I had the helmet, but it turned demon. It's fake. So I did. The HOC Miss Mary has been long foretold that she met a god named Thanos, but didn't know that he was a god of purple. But I didn't know that he was a god of faculty. But I watch this guy all the time, and he's huge. They have a Yu-Gi-Oh card called Phantasmic. It was strong as shit. This world, I didn't know that this physical matter that we call life, 3D, because it's measured by what law of attraction say 3D matter, and then you're supposed to ascend to like the 5Ds. The Avengers or the gods, or they push out Poseidon to attack him, and the gods of Olympics try to save Poseidon. And he said, "Born that shit." I like that. But there are hierarchy and there's secrecy to this, and I can't see and grab it together. John said impossible. I think human beings are technically used to like the physical matter. Me, not so much. I like as a kid, I'm a kid, right? So they say I'm a Hulk guy, but I look young, right? Look like Chinese. But technically, a kid like to play, and their kids they like toys. I like toys. It's gone right. This technically is a toy. So the image in my mind would be like kung fu and physical fighting, not limitation. They think it. But the problem is that I was born and raised to think in eye level that what appear real is a physical matter. But this fight has been fighting a long time against Thanos and his people. But they're a bunch of retarded old people. And Asian people that are Chinese, because that's different between Vietnamese and Chinese. Vietnamese people, as I heard it, is cow cow. And I hate the Vietnamese because they are disrespectful bunch of retarded people. And they have disrespected my family for a long time. They know my family, but they don't know that I know how to fight. Go like snake or like tiger. The Avengers are heroes, and people hate heroes. But heroes are come together. They have Thor, son of Odin, and then they have Black Widow, and then they have Hawkeye. I like Hawkeye. Gods. And you put them together, and then you have this guy Iron Man, which I didn't know it was God, and then they fight this guy named Thanos, but it's backwards, he said. So this is almost like my dream come true, but I have to put it out. That this lady, Miss Mary, is kind, and I have to get back. But the problem is, I need gods. So I summoned the gods to come out, but they had to be physical. I thought, how does this work if the anime and they're paper? But there are multiple dimensions, and multiple beings out there that have power. So how is this universe is created? Is there a God, or isn't there not a God? This question by Neil Tyson: is there a God? Or we can't be atheists. John lied, I guess. You're fooled by your physical eyes, what they tell you and see. So I was fooled. Well, I was protected by God that showed my eyes. But I want, like, Miss Mary is a girl, a woman, but she don't want much to fight. But she does fight in like government power. I had to go to a subconscious mind to understand, or Mr. Obama. But you want power to come as heroes, like Justice League, like Superman and Green Arrow, and they don't like that. But I want different gods, like Goku. They have like Goku to come out because these people can't fly, and I know that from God. I thought I was so powerful, like when I was a kid, that I won't be affected by kryptonite because I thought that was weak for Superman. And guess what? I'm affected by kryptonite. They want because they don't look like this, don't look like them. And then guess what? I watch on YouTube based upon the universe, and they said there are different monsters out there. They're down there too, and they're dinosaurs. I can relate to that, right? But usually this idiot named Miss Mary, there are kids out there like dinosaurs, like me. And then they have Power Ranger Dino Thunder, and then they can play with toys. And then they have dogs. These dogs go, that's monster to me, right? And then they have monsters like tigers and bears and like, I don't understand. They don't look like me, but they like it. These Americans are fucking retarded. Yeah, I'm American. That's why my English is like that. Technically, monsters come in form of human beings. They look evil. Like Goatee is evil. I work for this lady in Baltimore, and she looked evil like demon. And so that is my true destiny, is to fight this guy named Thanos. How are we supposed to do that? So it's a video game thing of unlocking, putting together the floats and like fly out books. So it's almost like the invisible law of attraction is like a magnet. This girl doesn't know a magnet is invisible, right? It's power. You don't see it, it's coming. That's way impossible for the human eye to comprehend. So she can see, I can. So Kung Fu is different. They don't understand Kung Fu anything. Anyway, I need help more than they do, but it's supposed to be for him. Because I hear God cry. It's reverse of me crying for him. Or using him. And we're supposed to enjoy these beings, not to hate them. That will be my destiny. But they're supposed to be kind, and they're supposed to give gifts, and we're supposed to offer the God's gift. So what God Artemis said that I am just justice. So what I do in my mind is I watch Smallville, and I get people to come together, or him, for me, and we fight. But they don't want me to fight. So I don't understand what people are under, like how he doing it. I think they're like psychopaths and retarded people. And they're used to the physical being, which I hate. Some God hated, they already hated, named Thanos. And God created this world. There's multiple universes. Maybe they have monster and poison, an opposite, and they do have them. But I didn't know that this drink had poison. Not now. But this drink can be a monster, and it fooled my eyes. And I have some stuff in it, and that they have another world down there. So I don't. So prepare to fight. So I train in secret, so nobody know how I do it. I train my mind. They call it so-called like to program your mind. I have ideas like Uncle Jackie Chan movie. I have Uncle Jackie Chan movie, and I train kung fu in secret, and then I fight. That's technically my secret, and nobody else as a kid. As maybe like 19, 20, and then now you can fight.